January 18th, about 6:15 a.m. here in Colorado. And it's Thursday. And it's January 18th. And I'm going to be using the Archangel Power Tarot deck today. I am. This one, in case you've not followed me before. It is created by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. It is published by Hay House. It has always been, from the very beginning, my favorite deck to use, along with a couple of others. I have 13 decks, and this is the one I always go back to. But I've been avoiding it because the same message keeps coming up over and over and over again. In spite of my shuffling, and in spite of putting cards in between, then lo and behold, the next day it comes out. This morning I put it into prayer like I always do. And when prayer was done, I looked at the decks and said, which one do I use? It's very clear. With this one. And if the same message comes through, then so be it. Then the same message hasn't been heard enough. And that's the part that I need to remember. Not the fact that it keeps coming through, but that it hasn't been heard enough. Alrighty, so I'm going to start this off a little differently. If you'd like a reading from me, please visit my website, houseofangelcardreadings.com. Go to the readings page. There's something there for everybody, from email to live, to from $10 through to, what is it, $65, $67, $68 for an hour. A little more than $1 a minute, same like you'd be paying on the networks. But they're on sale right now, and they're going to stay on sale for a little bit longer, not long. They are going to be going back up to regular pricing here soon. So if you'd like a reading, now's the time to purchase it. We can book it at your convenience. So I'm going to start there. Next, on my website, you'll also see a separate page for energy healing. I need to reiterate this again, which is why I'm starting with this. The energy healing that I am speaking of is about the physical body that may have ailments. It is not about your spiritual body. It is not about your energy body. It is not about your mental state of mind. It is not about your spiritual state of mind. It is not about your energetic state of mind. This is about physical body healing. I'm getting the strangest requests, and they have nothing to do with what I'm offering. So if you are seeing me post it, please go to the website, read the brief description. It is at no charge. If this is something that would be helpful to your physical body, I would like to try and help you. Some of the requests I get in the middle of the night, and I wake up and it's like I literally, like, what? I can't go back to sleep after that. What? They're not making any sense. So I want to send that out there first. Now, I've been an energy healer for as long as I can remember. If you've read my ebook, you'll know it was before I went on my journeys, if you will. But it really started to shine at the age of 7. So I've been doing this a long time. And if you've had an energy healing from me and it has been helpful, I am gathering that information, just a short little 1 minute, 2 minute, no more than 3 minute video as a testimonial. Would sincerely be appreciated. I am going to be forwarding those to Charlie Goldsmith, and he is gathering healers together around the world that can do what he does, or different, or, like, in other words, be helpful, reduce body pain, make the body function better in conjunction with and as a complement to traditional medicine. And he's looking for testimonials of folks. They aren't going to go on TV. They're not going to be splattered all over the internet. Nothing like that. See, you can have written testimonials. I have them on my website, and I leave them exactly as I get them. But I've seen others that I mean, literally, I could sit down and type anything I wanted to and say, oh, look, Joan S. of England said, whatever. Um, but when you have a video testimonial and, Charlie's just asking for contact information so that he can verify it, that's a big deal because you can't change those. It's not me doing it, it's the ones that I help doing it. That's what we're asking for. So if you've been in a group healing with me or a single healing with me and you've been helped, could you take a minute or two, no more than 3, and send me a video to let me know what it was we were working on, did it work for you, and how are you doing now? And I appreciate that. And now I've been told to get on with the reading. So, Archangel Power Tarot, as you know, I put this into prayer each time. I ask that these are for the greater good. I ask that this is empowering, uplifting, strengthening, fun, joyful, epiphanies, heads up, if you will. And so let us see indeed what God and His Son, Holy Spirit, our amazing angels, our guides, our loved ones, all have to say for us on this tantalizing Thursday. I just got told to ask, who's having trouble meditating? Interesting. I will share with you, it is not always easy to have a meditation practice. I did a group reading last year and had a dream vision, and every time I meditate, I feel like I'm pulled back into that dream vision. I have asked that stop, and it did. Using the wrong tense, aren't I? Yes. It did stop, but there's still a part of me that hesitates when I go into meditation. And I find I, like, almost instantaneously fall asleep. It's just very different. So, is that part of why you're not meditating? Is that part of why you're having trouble with your meditation? Take a deep breath. Let's do it together. One of the things I heard yesterday, and it literally almost brought me to tears and got me back into my meditation practice, was listen to the silence. It speaks volumes. I loved that. And I wanted to share that with you yesterday, and I forgot. So my mind has been all over the place lately. Lots going on. One more? All right. I have a 5-card read right now, and I'm not hearing stop. And I heard one more. Really? You'll notice. All right, I'm being told to use that card. I don't know why. Okie dokie. So let's go take a peek. Let go of the past. Get yourself centered. Learn from it. Grow from it. Move forward from it. Let go and let God. And find the peace in here so that you can take that deep breath. Oh, you were not at fault. You're doing this, but I should have thing. Can't go back and change it. Let it go. Move forward. Find the peace. Get grounded. And when you get grounded, you will also find the solutions. Because your success is going to be coming from objectives and an objective compromise. So I'm also hearing stop fighting. What you're fighting about is trivial, and you're fighting to make yourself better than someone else. You're not fighting to stand up for injustice. You're not fighting to stand up for inequality. You're standing up to prove you're right. You know, how's that working out for you? Literally, like Dr. Phil would say. Self-control and patience. It's really important. Take a deep breath. It's going to work itself out. Let go and let God. And forgive yourself and others. Not that you're condoning it, but you're moving past it. That you've grown and evolved and become stronger. And this is also a form of healing energy. Forgiveness is a healing energy. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't work on those portions for you when I do healing energy, or energy healing. This is something you need to do with God, Son, and Holy Spirit, and your guides, and your angels, and your loved ones. Because no one can heal that but you and God. So find the solutions to find the peace, to find the happiness, to find the forgiveness. Wow. Did that just give you one? An epiphany? Have you been getting a lot of those lately? Have there been like ding-dong doorbells going off in your head? Going, oh my God, I got it. Has there been like light bulb moments where you go, oh, I gotta write that down? Yeah, joy through spiritual growth. Have you been getting clear and concise messages and you're suddenly realizing, oh my God, this is my divine guidance we've been talking about all this time. Be that shining light to others. Raise your arms to heaven and accept the guidance and the blessings that you are being given, and then pay them forward. Oh, and here you go. Answers that come through meditation. It is time to go quiet. It is time to release the past and to listen in silence, for it speaks volumes. Not surprised this one's coming up. It's been coming up a lot. Negative thoughts become self-fulfilling prophecies. You've got to pay attention to what you're thinking and what you're speaking about yourself and your current situation. Doesn't mean you're all Pollyanna, but it also means that what you're sending out is what you're getting back. If you need the help, ask for it. The help is right nearby. All you have to do is put it into prayer. You know, one of the greatest prayers you can ever say is thank you. One of the next greatest prayers you can ever say is help. Ask for the help. It is right around you. And know that God and His Son and Holy Spirit and your angels are waiting for you to ask for the help. If you can't sleep, ask for the help to fall asleep. If you are looking to break habits, but you're scared to break them, ask for the help. I'm going to talk about that here in just a moment too. Well, maybe not this moment. Might put that off a little bit longer. Not sure yet. If you need the help to get something accomplished and you have no clue how to do it, ask for the help. And be aware of your thoughts. Not last card. There was one way over here. Hold that thought. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Interesting. We're talking meditation again. It's funny that we started this with meditation before we even did the cards. Two have now talked about meditation, specifically the need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. Go play an instrument. Go take a walk in the park if weather permits it. Go play with your kids. Go play with your pets. Go take up a new hobby. Take a new class. do something, get a mani-pedi. If you can't do that, if you can't afford that, then do your own. And just give yourself a foot massage. It's amazing when you touch your skin, you know? Like, make yourself feel better. Get some of that stress gone. And just take a deep breath, you know. Michael, Archangel Michael, is also the archangel of not only protection and shielding and cutting cords and all that good stuff, but he's also one of the archangels to count on to discover your life purpose. If you're not feeling joyful about what you're doing, doesn't mean career. It can, but it doesn't mean career. If you're not joyful in it, then ask Michael's help. You know, ask Michael's help. What is my life purpose here? And how can I attain it? And where do I need to go? And maybe, just maybe, go into meditation. And maybe you, like I, will have a dream vision that keeps showing up until you get the message. The last card. Unfreaking believable. It's why I hesitated. It's really, really, really talking about major changes. And when this one was sort of like over to the side, I thought, I don't remember putting it over there. I had them all laid out here. This one was literally like almost at the end of my desk. And I'm like, how did that get over there? Well, it's the Chariot. Seriously. The yin, the yang, the balance, the movement, the going forward, taking charge of your life, taking charge of your journey, taking charge with self-control and determination about what it is that you need and want to accomplish. Whether this is about your career, whether this is about being a better parent, whether this is about being the best significant other, whether this is about your community, about your family outside of your children. What is this about? Talk about it with others as well. You are going to be acknowledged by success. You're also going to be more prosperous of it when you simply take charge and know that the black and the white, the yin and the yang, literally are leading it. Take a look. Metatron's hands, nowhere near a set of reins. He's relying on the divine guidance to move forward full speed ahead. Wow, I know this has been coming up a lot lately too. I'm taking a deep breath because this is a reading I'm taking to heart. We also have, out of 6 cards, we have 4 major arcanas. Be at peace, let go and let God. You're going to find the solutions you seek through compromise and being fair. You will also have those aha moments to understand your life's purpose and to move forward. And you're going to move forward full steam ahead. Wow. Okay. Quite an interesting January so far, don't you think? I have goosebumps everywhere. Just okay. Thank you for following me on Facebook. We're over 3,200 followers. We're about 3,300 followers. Thank you for your likes, for your hearts, for your comments, for your sharing. Thank you for allowing me to come into your homes and into your lives every single day here. I feel things are changing, not just for you, also for me. I'm feeling this is coming, and it's just like charging full steam ahead. Yeah. There are changes coming, boys and girls, and don't be afraid of them. There are changes coming that are better for all of us. There are changes coming. Really good ones. Have a beautiful and wonderful Thursday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Take care of yourselves. And namaste.